Hey guys, Briantech here, bringing you another RuneScape video. Now today it's going to be a money making guide for low to mid-level players, and I thought to myself, why not post this around Thanksgiving, since most of you guys will have a break, and this could give you some good magic or range XP depending on what you're going to do, and decent money. Now the method that we're going to be doing is killing Kalphite Exiled Guardians, or which is pretty much the Kalphite King's I guess minions. And I know I already posted this, but I posted this 10 months ago, and a lot has changed on the recommended setup and all that other stuff. So I thought to myself, why not remake this guide? And I will be listing the recommended stuff, what you need and stuff, later on in the video. But yeah, guys. Now to get there, it's very simple. I highly recommend you unlock the Bandit Camp Lodestone first, just because it makes traveling a lot easier. Now you're just going to want to teleport there and travel south until you see this pointed rock thingy, and you're just going to want to enter it. And there's a summoning obelisk right there for your convenience, and this is the spot I would recommend for lower level players, since a lot of them won't be aggro to you. But if you guys feel like you're going to be AFKing a little bit for like 20 to 30 seconds before picking up your loot, or if you're higher level, I highly suggest you go to the spot that I'm about to go to right now, just because it's much simpler and much more relaxing than the other ones. Now what you're going to want to do is just make sure you auto cast the spell if you're doing this with magic, or you equip your bolts and go to your right ability bar and not make the same mistake as me, because I didn't auto cast my spell yet. And what you're going to want to do is just pretty much attack it. Now these things are weak to range, but you can pretty much kill them with magic too if you so choose to. And they pretty much have the same kill time, I guess. Now the highest gear you can wear would be highly recommended. It's recommended to use magic or range for faster kills. I already have 99 range, so I thought to myself, why not just train some magic? And they're both pretty much the same speed, but they are weak to ranged or bolts. Some of them are weak to magic, so it's really up to you. Another thing that I would highly recommend is use a Beast of Burden, and the highest you can. I would say Spirit Terror Bird or higher, just because you guys want to make this trip worth it, because it literally takes about 30 to 45 seconds to get to the location. So yeah, guys, you're gonna want to be efficient as possible. And a Charming Imp, it would be also helpful too. I forgot to bring one in this video, and I was really desperate to pick up charms, but I chose not to. But if you guys want a higher cash per hour, I would highly suggest you not bringing a Charming Imp, as it takes up an inventory space, and you're gonna be getting charms, which is 5 less chitons you can pick up. Oh yeah, you're gonna want to pick up the damaged chitons. Each one of these monsters drops it, so it's not really that what is it called? It's not a rare drop or anything. You're just gonna want to pick every single one of them up. And if you guys don't feel like soul splitting or using prayers, I highly suggest you attack behind these pillars right there to the right of me. Just drag all of them to the back of there, because they can't reach you and you can still attack them. So if you're running low on prayer or something like that, you're just going to want to drag it over there. I highly recommend you use the EOC instead of the legacy mode for this, just because I personally think killing these with abilities is much faster and more efficient than you doing it with legacy mode, and it's also much cheaper, which I know you guys like. Now you're just gonna want to kill these until you have a full inventory. And yeah, guys, it's pretty straightforward. So I'll cut to the clip where I finish my inventory. Now to go back, it's very simple. Make sure that if you have one more inventory space or something like that, you go over here first, because they're probably gonna these monsters are probably gonna be aggro on you. So it's gonna be a pain for you to get out. As you guys can see, another one just got aggroed. So I highly recommend you just go here when you're on your last kill or two. But if you guys don't feel like killing them, you guys just might want to run back here and just pretty much teleport to Edgeville or your Takalzul ring or whatever, so you can rinse and repeat. And I also forgot that you might need some anti-poisons, just because it's very efficient and you guys don't want to take unnecessary damage. And I don't think you guys need to bring as much potions and as much sharks as I do, but I mean, if you're low level, go ahead. Now, after you guys have a full inventory, I highly suggest you go to your nearest anvil, because these damaged chitons are not tradable, as you guys can tell, and you're gonna want to be making these into these chitin scraps, which are used to repair Dragor weapons, and that's why they have a little bit of value to them. Now, the higher the smithing level, the higher damaged chitons you can turn into chitin scraps, which equals more money. Now, I have 70 and I got around 41 pieces per inventory, including with my Beast of Burdens, so I got 177k per inventory, which is pretty mediocre, to be honest. I could have gone like 185 if I didn't bring these extra potions as much sharks, I guess. And yeah guys, that's all you gotta do. The higher the smithing level, obviously the more money will be yielded to you. And it's 177k per inventory. Each inventory takes about 6 to 7 minutes, so you guys can be making around high 1.4s to mid 1.5k if you guys are very slow like me, because obviously I didn't pick up all these kills. I mean, I didn't pick up all the damaged chitons just because there was a bunch of them, so I'm only getting around 1.5 1.6ish mil per hour. If you guys have a pack yak, or if you guys have let's say 99 smithing or something like that, you guys can probably easily make 1.8 mil per hour, maybe even 2 mil per hour. But I would safely suggest this method is around 1.4 1.5 to 1.8 1.9. And obviously this also gives very good XP with no requirements. I mean, decent XP with no requirements, so I highly recommend this method, guys. But I hope you guys liked this video. Please give it a like if you enjoyed it, comment if you have any more questions or criticisms or anything like that, and subscribe for more future content, guys. I hope this video helped, and have a good day, guys. Bye.